Have you ever felt your heart beating just a little too hard, or noticed your face flush during a stressful moment? Maybe your doctor said your blood pressure was a little high at your last visit. Or perhaps you've been on medication for years and wonder if there's a better way. You're not alone. Nearly half of all adults over 60 deal with high blood pressure. And while pills can help, many come with side effects: dizziness, fatigue, even kidney strain over time. But here's the good news. There are natural ways to lower blood pressure, safely, gently, and effectively. And today, I'll show you exactly what to do. No confusing medical terms. No harsh diets. Just real, practical changes you can make today, starting with what's on your plate. Let's begin by understanding why blood pressure rises in the first place. As we age, our blood vessels become less flexible. This makes it harder for blood to flow smoothly, causing pressure to rise. Think of it like a garden hose. If the hose becomes stiff and narrow, water can't move through as easily. Now add salt, stress, and years of wear and tear, and that pressure builds. So how do we fix this? We start by focusing on the three biggest natural levers. 1. What you eat. 2. How you move. 3. How you manage stress and rest. In this first part, let's focus on food, because it's the fastest and most powerful change you can make. Let's begin with a simple truth. Some common foods raise your blood pressure without you even realizing it. You might be eating these every day, thinking they're harmless or even healthy, but they're silently making your heart work harder. Let's uncover them one by one. The silent saboteurs, foods that raise blood pressure. 1. White bread and refined carbs. Do you enjoy toast in the morning? A sandwich at lunch? Most store-bought white bread is packed with refined flour, which quickly turns into sugar in your body. This spikes insulin, causes fluid retention, and tightens blood vessels. The result? A steady climb in blood pressure. Better option: switch to whole grain bread, preferably one with visible seeds and grains. Even better, look for low-sodium sprouted grain breads. 2. Canned soups and packaged sauces. These pantry staples may be convenient, but they're often loaded with sodium, sometimes over 800 milligrams in a single serving. That's more than a third of your daily recommended salt intake, in just one cup. Excess sodium stiffens arteries and holds onto water, raising your pressure. Better option: make simple soups at home using low-sodium broth and fresh herbs like garlic, parsley, and basil. They're naturally heart-protective and add flavor without the salt. 3. Processed deli meats. Ham, turkey slices, sausages, even the ones labeled lean, often contain high amounts of sodium and preservatives. These additives increase inflammation and blood pressure in aging bodies. Better option: choose freshly cooked chicken breast, tuna packed in water, or lentil-based sandwich spreads for your protein. 4. Pickles and fermented foods with added salt. Pickled cucumbers, olives, or sauerkraut might seem like healthy additions, but many commercial brands are soaked in brine, making them extremely salty. They may spike your pressure even when eaten in small amounts. Better option: try naturally fermented options labeled raw or live cultures with no added salt, or make your own at home using low-salt recipes. 5. Coffee in excess. Yes, coffee can have health benefits, but for some seniors, too much caffeine can temporarily spike blood pressure, especially if you're sensitive or already stressed. 2 or more cups a day might be too much, especially on an empty stomach. Better option: try half CAF, or replace your second cup with calming teas like hibiscus or chamomile, both known to help lower blood pressure. Now that we've uncovered the hidden culprits, let's turn the page. Because just as some foods quietly raise your blood pressure, others gently help bring it down, naturally. Let's dive into the top natural blood pressure lowering foods you can start eating today. These aren't exotic, expensive, or hard to find. They're simple, nourishing, and proven by research to support your heart and arteries. Heart-loving heroes. What to eat instead? 1. Beets. Beets are rich in nitrates, which your body turns into nitric oxide. This helps relax blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow. In one study, seniors who drank beet juice saw a significant drop in blood pressure within hours. How to use. Grate raw beets into a salad. Roast them with olive oil. Or sip a small glass of unsweetened beet juice in the morning. 2. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, Swiss chard. These greens are full of potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help balance sodium levels and relax artery walls. Try blending spinach into a smoothie, sautéing kale with garlic, or adding chard to a soup. Just 1 to 2 cups a day can make a difference. 3. Berries, especially blueberries. Berries are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that help improve blood vessel function and reduce pressure. Blueberries in particular have been shown to improve artery elasticity in older adults. Snack on a handful of frozen blueberries, or stir them into oatmeal for a heart-healthy breakfast. 4. Garlic. Garlic isn't just for flavor. It's a powerful natural vasodilator, meaning it helps widen blood vessels. It also supports cholesterol and immune health. Try adding 1 raw garlic clove to your lunch or dinner. You can also use roasted garlic as a spread or mix it into mashed vegetables. 5. Oats. Oats contain beta-glucan, a fiber that helps reduce cholesterol and blood pressure. They also help you feel full, which can prevent overeating and help maintain a healthy weight. Enjoy steel-cut or old-fashioned oats for breakfast, topped with nuts and berries for an extra boost. These foods work in harmony with your body. They don't just lower numbers, they support your heart, arteries, kidneys, and brain. And when eaten consistently, they can help reduce, or even eliminate, the need for long-term medication. In the next part, we'll explore the lifestyle habits that speed up or slow down blood pressure changes, like movement, breathing, and timing your meals. Part 2. Gentle lifestyle habits that lower blood pressure naturally. Now that we've covered the powerful impact of food, let's talk about something just as important: how you move, breathe, and rest. Many seniors are surprised to learn this, but your daily habits, small things like standing up more often, taking a slow walk after dinner, or practicing calm breathing, can have a big impact on your blood pressure. Let's take a closer look at these gentle, drug-free tools that help your heart relax and your pressure come down. 1. Move gently but often, not just intense exercise. You don't need to run marathons or join a gym to protect your heart. In fact, simple, consistent movement is more powerful than occasional hard workouts, especially after 60. Studies show that even 10 to 15 minutes of walking twice a day can reduce blood pressure significantly in older adults. It helps improve circulation, prevents arteries from stiffening, and supports overall heart rhythm. What to do? Take a 15-minute walk after meals, especially after dinner. It helps control blood sugar and pressure at the same time. Try gentle chair yoga or Tai Chi for flexibility and calm. Use light resistance bands or household items, like water bottles, for simple muscle toning moves a few times per week. Remember, consistency over intensity. 2. Practice deep, slow breathing. When was the last time you took a truly deep breath? Most of us breathe shallowly without realizing it, especially when we're stressed, busy, or worried. But deep breathing isn't just relaxing. It's a proven technique to lower blood pressure in minutes. Slow breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural calming switch. It tells your brain, everything is okay, which reduces tension in your arteries. What to do? Try this simple technique called 4-7-8 breathing. Breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat 4 to 5 times. You can do this in bed before sleep, while sitting at the kitchen table, or even during a stressful moment. Just 2 minutes a day can help lower pressure, reduce anxiety, and improve sleep. 3. Sleep, the silent pressure healer. Did you know that poor sleep can raise your blood pressure overnight? Even if you've done everything else right during the day? Sleep is when your heart gets a chance to truly rest. But if your sleep is too short, interrupted, or shallow, it puts stress on your entire cardiovascular system. Unfortunately, many adults over 60 struggle with insomnia, restless legs, or waking up frequently at night. Simple steps to improve sleep and lower pressure. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, same bedtime, same wake-up time. Avoid screens and bright lights 1 hour before bed. Try a cup of warm chamomile or banana tea. Yes, banana peel tea works wonders before bedtime. Use lavender oil on your pillow or behind your ears. It has been shown to promote deep, calm sleep. And remember that natural darkness helps melatonin production, so dim your lights in the evening. 4. Time your meals wisely. Most people focus on what they eat, but when you eat can also impact blood pressure. Eating large meals late at night forces your body to digest while it's trying to rest. This can increase overnight blood pressure and disturb sleep. Try this instead. Eat your largest meal at lunch when your digestion is strongest. Keep dinner lighter and earlier, ideally 3 hours before bed. Avoid heavy starches or salty foods at night. Opt for leafy vegetables, lentils, or steamed fish. This gentle shift helps regulate both blood sugar and blood pressure and improves sleep quality too. 5. Stay hydrated the right way. You've probably heard, drink more water 1,000 times. But here's the catch. How you drink water matters just as much as how much. Seniors often lose their sense of thirst with age. That means mild dehydration becomes common, and that can raise blood pressure. When you're even slightly dehydrated, your blood becomes thicker and harder to pump. Hydration tips that help your heart. Sip water steadily throughout the day, not just in big gulps. Add a slice of lemon or cucumber for gentle detox and taste. Don't drink too much at once, especially before bed. It can strain your bladder and kidneys. Aim for 6 to 8 glasses of fluid a day, and more if you're active or it's hot outside. You don't need a major life overhaul. Just by adjusting these 5 simple daily habits: gentle movement, calming breath, better sleep, smart meal times, and proper hydration, you're helping your heart do its job more easily. And best of all, you're doing it without pills, side effects, or complicated routines. But we're not done yet. Because in the next part, we'll explore the emotional side of high blood pressure, how hidden stress, grief, or worry can affect your numbers, and what to do about it. We'll also touch on herbal and natural supplements that seniors have used for generations with great success. Part 3. Emotional stress, hidden triggers, and natural remedies for blood pressure control. We've talked about food, movement, rest, and hydration, 4 pillars of natural blood pressure control. But there's one more that often goes unnoticed. It's invisible, yet incredibly powerful. Stress. Whether it's a quiet worry, lingering grief, or that sudden rush of frustration when something goes wrong, stress has a direct and lasting impact on your blood pressure. And the tricky part is, you don't always realize it's happening. How stress raises your blood pressure. When your brain senses danger, or even the possibility of it, it signals your adrenal glands to release cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones do something useful in emergencies. They make your heart beat faster, raise your alertness, and tighten blood vessels to send more blood to your muscles. But when stress becomes a daily companion, your blood vessels stay tight. Your heart keeps working harder. And over time, this wears down your arteries and pushes your blood pressure higher. Even worrying about your health too much can ironically make things worse. That's why seniors who feel isolated, anxious, or chronically stressed tend to have higher blood pressure, even if they eat well. But here's the hopeful part. You can calm your nervous system naturally, without medication or therapy, using simple daily practices. Emotional wellness tools that calm your heart. 1. Gentle connection with others. Loneliness is one of the most under-recognized risk factors for high blood pressure. A short conversation, a shared meal, or even a friendly phone call can lower stress levels measurably. What to try? Make it a goal to speak with one person daily, even just for a few minutes. Join a local walking group, gardening club, or faith group. Consider adopting a pet. Studies show seniors with companion animals have better heart health and lower stress. 2. Laughter and lightness. Laughter truly is medicine. It relaxes muscles, improves circulation, and lowers cortisol. Watch a favorite old comedy show, read a funny story, or share jokes with your grandkids. Try to laugh daily, even for 30 seconds. Your heart will feel the difference. 3. Writing to release worry. You don't need to be a writer to benefit from journaling. Just writing down your thoughts, especially before bed, can help clear the mind, reduce mental tension, and prepare the body for rest. What to write? Today I felt grateful for. Something that's bothering me is. Here's what I hope for tomorrow. Give yourself just 5 minutes each evening with a pen and paper. No rules, no pressure. Just let it flow. Gentle herbal helpers that work with your body. In many cultures, especially in Asia and the Mediterranean, herbs and plant-based remedies have been used for centuries to support heart health. Today, modern science is catching up and confirming what traditional wisdom already knew. Let's explore a few safe, time-tested herbs that may help lower blood pressure naturally. As always, it's smart to check with your doctor or pharmacist, especially if you're already on blood pressure medications. 1. Hibiscus tea. A ruby red herbal tea known for its tart flavor and heart-loving benefits. Studies show drinking 2 to 3 cups of hibiscus tea daily can help reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure, sometimes within just a few weeks. It works by relaxing blood vessels and acting as a gentle diuretic. Enjoy it warm or chilled, without added sugar. Look for organic hibiscus or blends labeled heart health. 2. Garlic extract. We mentioned garlic in food earlier, but in concentrated form, it becomes even more powerful. Aged garlic extract has been shown to lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and improve artery flexibility. Look for aged garlic capsules standardized for allicin content. Most studies use 600 to 1,200 milligrams per day in divided doses. 3. Hawthorn berry. Used in traditional European herbal medicine for heart health. Hawthorn supports blood flow, vessel relaxation, and steady heart rhythm. It's often found in capsule or tincture form, sometimes combined with magnesium or CoQ10. 4. Magnesium from natural sources. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, and many older adults don't get enough, especially those taking certain diuretics. While you can supplement, it's better to start with foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, black beans, avocados, almonds. If supplementing, magnesium glycinate or citrate is gentle and well absorbed. Real-life success story. Let me tell you about Ruth, a 68-year-old grandmother who had been on blood pressure medication for over a decade. She was tired of the side effects, lightheaded mornings, swollen ankles, and constant fatigue. After watching a video like this, she made just 3 changes. Started each morning with beet juice and oats. Walked after dinner with her neighbor for 20 minutes. Swapped late-night snacks for chamomile tea and journaling. In just 3 weeks, her blood pressure readings dropped enough for her doctor to lower her medication dose. And even better, she felt more energized, more connected, and more in control. That's the real power of natural healing. It doesn't just fix numbers, it helps you live better. In our next and final part, we'll wrap everything together into an easy daily routine you can follow, no matter your age or health level. It's a gentle, realistic guide that combines food, movement, rest, and mindset without overwhelm. We'll also cover when to talk to your doctor and how to safely reduce medication if your numbers improve. Part 4. A gentle daily routine to lower blood pressure naturally, without pills. So far, you've learned how food, movement, rest, emotional wellness, and natural remedies can all support healthy blood pressure, especially as we age. Now, let's bring it all together into something simple, realistic, and sustainable. A gentle daily routine that supports your heart, your energy, and your peace of mind. You don't need to do everything at once. Even just adopting 2 or 3 of these habits consistently can create a noticeable improvement within a few weeks. Let's walk through a full day, from morning to evening, with suggestions that align with your natural rhythm and health needs. Morning, wake up your heart with care. 1. Start with water and stillness. Upon waking, drink a glass of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. It gently rehydrates your body after sleep and supports kidney and vascular function. Then, take 2 to 3 minutes for slow, deep breathing or simple gratitude thoughts. Just a few quiet breaths can lower morning cortisol and ease you into the day. 2. Heart-healthy breakfast. Try this simple, nourishing meal. Steel-cut oats topped with blueberries and a sprinkle of flaxseed. A slice of whole grain toast with avocado or boiled egg. Optional, a small glass of unsweetened beet juice. This combo provides fiber, potassium, antioxidants, and nitric oxide boosters, everything your blood vessels love. 3. Gentle movement, 10 to 15 minutes. Take a short walk around your home or yard, or try seated stretches if mobility is limited. Even light movement helps wake up circulation, lower stiffness, and bring your pressure down for the day ahead. Midday fuel and flow. 4. Smart, simple lunch. Make lunch your largest meal of the day when digestion is strongest. Combine a lean protein like salmon, lentils, or grilled chicken with leafy greens, olive oil, and a side of brown rice or sweet potato. Sprinkle on garlic, turmeric, or herbs like parsley or rosemary for extra heart support. 5. Quiet break or nap, optional. After lunch, allow yourself 20 minutes of quiet time. You don't need to nap, just sit back, close your eyes, or listen to calm music or nature sounds. This pause resets your nervous system and supports healthy pressure. 6. Afternoon activity. In the afternoon, move gently again. This could be gardening, a light chore around the house, stretching to music, or another short walk. You're not exercising. You're simply keeping your blood flowing. Evening, wind down and release the day. 7. Light and early dinner. Keep dinner simple and easy to digest. Steamed or roasted vegetables. A small portion of whole grains. Grilled tofu, beans, or light fish. Avoid anything overly salty or sugary in the evening. Drink hibiscus tea or chamomile tea as a gentle digestive and relaxing tonic. 8. Connection and comfort. Spend a little time with someone you care about, or even call a friend. Talk, laugh, reminisce, or listen. Even just 10 minutes of heartful conversation reduces stress and supports emotional well-being. 9. Slow down screen time. Dim the lights an hour before bed. Avoid news, email, or stimulating shows. Instead, read a calming book, write in a small journal, or simply breathe deeply in silence. 10. Peaceful bedtime ritual. Try 4-7-8 breathing again before bed. Rub a little lavender oil on your wrists or chest. Repeat a calming phrase to yourself, such as, "I am safe. I am calm. My heart is strong." This signals your body to let go, rest, and restore. Tracking progress and talking to your doctor. You might be wondering, how do I know if this is working? Here's a safe way to monitor. Check your blood pressure at home, same time each day, with a validated cuff. Keep a small notebook with your readings, meals, movement, and stress levels. Look for patterns. Did a walk lower your reading the next day? Did stress cause a spike? If your blood pressure improves consistently over 2 to 4 weeks, it's time to have a conversation with your doctor. They may reduce your medication or celebrate with you that natural changes are working. Important, never stop any medication without your doctor's guidance. Instead, think of these natural strategies as helpers, giving your body the strength to support itself, with fewer side effects over time. Final words of encouragement. Let me leave you with this. Your heart has been beating for decades, carrying you through every joy, sorrow, and milestone. It deserves kindness, attention, and care. You don't need extreme diets. You don't need to suffer through medications with harsh effects. You just need gentle, consistent changes rooted in wisdom, nature, and your own body's rhythm. Let your food be healing. Let your breath be medicine. Let your routine be peace. And always remember, it's never too late to take control of your health, naturally. If this video helped you, subscribe to Pulse Wise for more calm, trusted guidance on aging well. Share it with a loved one who needs a little hope and heart support today. We're here for you, every step of the way.